Okay, hello. Back with another installment. Going through Lilith's campaign here. Really, it's everybody's campaign. I'm just playing the character of Lilith. Welcome everybody on Twitch, which is... oh, nobody. That's pretty cool. But this is going up on YouTube as well, so you can always watch these over again as much as you want, of course. I also saved the last 2 weeks as far back as Twitch will let me, so you can watch the last few episodes, of course.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element.
So let's get right into it here. What do we got? So we got that one. I don't remember where the heck that's supposed to be. Well, Doll Headland. Well, it's level 28. I was going to go through these ones and then go back to Treacher's Landing. Another piece of the puzzle is the challenge overcome. Maybe I should do that last. Well, because that's the main quest. Maybe I might do something a little different than I was planning on. Let's go here. Skip the Trash Coast, but go back to Treacher's Landing, and then go to the Trash Coast last,
around here,
because that's part of the main quest line, and we can just knock all of them out all at the same time. So where was I going to go? The Doll Headland, I think. Oh, I don't remember. So Arid Badlands, Doll. I don't remember. Oh, Lucky's Last Chance Watering Hole. What? I thought that was a DLC. Oh no, Lucky. Oh yeah, that's when we came in there. So this is at Lucky's spot. I'm thinking of something completely different. My bad. So that's Lucky in there. Sitting on the toilet. Alright. Well, to each their own, huh? Cool, so we're heading off that direction. Whoa, that's way up there. Okay, so we grab a car and tear some stuff up. I guess we could just cut across. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Worst thing that could happen is we flip over, maybe meet some low-level guys. That's not good. That's a block. What are we on? 31 now? Hey, getting up there. Okay. X marks the spot, ready to turn in. Oh yeah, this is, I saw somebody do this on YouTube, doing a treasure hunt. Because there's a dang, thing here. One wrong move, and we die. But I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so 7,000, wow, look at all that money. 30 grand. Put it up. That's it. Really? Really? Maybe there's something good. Hey, that's an upgrade. Oh, and I didn't sell my crap. Oh well. I'm still full. Oh yeah, because I also turned in a quest. So there's that. Perfect. Gotta upgrade to my transfusion. Not too shabby. 40% electrocute damage. I'm using what, the submachine gun one with the regen. So the proximity lines don't really give a crap. But there's stairs here, probably to actually get back up without falling and dying. Hey, that's kind of beautiful. That's neat. Kind of reminds me of Utah. I used to live in northern Utah around Ogden and Salt Lake City. Ooh, I have a viewer. Welcome. We're questing with Lilith, going towards the end of the game, but we're just finishing up a quest here, which was very uneventful. But, oh well. If you want me to go somewhere specific, well, just throw a message in chat. Maybe some DLC, because I'm right on the level to start doing Ox's. But I want to be a couple of levels ahead before I start doing that. just to give myself a little advantage at the beginning, because it is kind of tough. So, whoops, where am I going? Right here. I always go to the wrong side. Okay, other than that, let me see. So I finished that one up. I want to do the fish one. And you know what? I need to clear out my inventory. I totally forgot. I want to keep the dove, because that's infinite ammo. That actually doesn't use any ammunition, so maybe I can use it as a backup, although it's kind of low damage. But let's get rid of all this other crap. I'm starting to really get some class mods. Blade Bearer, don't really care. Ignite, don't care. North Road. Cooldown's pretty neat, and the reduction, or the rare items is pretty neat. I don't care about that. That's neat, but cool. So we don't need any of these, I don't think either. Because I just like transfusions, that's just my play style. I don't think I found it. Okay, I want the fire resistance. Don't care about the fast recharge. I like the healing ones, the self-heal over time. Oh, which one's better? Ooh, that one's way better. Okay, don't care about those guys. Cool, now we're ready to go, except for because I went through tons of revolver ammo in the last place. Jeebers. Anything else? No? One sniper rifle shot. Cool, so we're going to... What the heck was that place? Treacher's Landing, no. I think that's near the end. Treachers, Old Haven Comms, Treachers, there we go. I was looking on the right hand side. Cool, if I remember correctly, there are enemies, like, immediately here. Just like right outside the door. But now they're kind of low level.
I got someone help me! Somebody help me!
She does not refund. I think it's because you get refunded something. Clicking the button, nothing happens. Ooh, yeah, cool. Yeah, but they're low level. Basically nothing. I do have a sniper rifle. I'm going to need that for one of the quests. I actually have to turn off my grenade for the other quest here, because it doesn't work with transfusion grenades. Try to hit those so I don't. It doesn't work with the transfusion when you throw the grenades in the pool or the water or whatever. I don't know why, because it is a grenade. I mean, you wouldn't think it would matter, but it does. So let's do that right now. Just simply take it off. And try not to get shot by dudes. Uh-oh. Frozen. My bad, guys. Computer's getting at me. Come on, recover, please. It's never completely frozen like this. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, I'm going to mess with some settings. I really think it's just the Windows system. Because everything is working fine. Other than the random freezes. Gotta get it right on it. Boom. And then you get 4 fish per hole. They're easy to get to, so I'm going to actually go here so I know where these things are, because they're off in the distance. Whenever you're running around, you can see these pools really easily. You can't see the boats as easily. I hear them. I don't know if you can hear them, but I hear them. That blew me up. Oh, my bad.
It's time for my pound of flesh!
Guy. Whoa. Did it give me a fish? No, it was just an item. Yes. Whoa, you can use your weapon. Alright. Interesting. But it only gave me 3. Jeez, he is just wailing. Why, thank you. I didn't know you could actually shoot them. Oh well. Let's just keep on going. Learn something every day, right?
Kill them all!
Maybe I should turn that skill off. It's this fire nova around me, and when I go near the little exploding barrels, and they blow me up. You're the one that attacked me. And I hear another guy. Gotta know this. Ooh, that was like that. Yeah, that's one of those areas that I have to... So I don't think I really have to worry about the turrets if I just hit that thing in the back, the gas tank or whatever. Try to lead him. It works. barrel is way out there. Barrel. Ooh, got it.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya.
Still thinking? After I just killed all of your guys and friends and everything? Nice. Okay, so go to the next one, which is way over there. Yeah, so I don't have to run all the way back. This helps a heck of a lot for that. Alright, so what the heck? There it is.
Gun him down!
Cut him down, huh? Bye. Like, see you later. Oh. Oh yeah, he did send me on this quest.
Come on in! I ain't gonna buy it, probably.
Is there no end to my power?
Ooh, I leveled up. Not too bad. Level 32. Guess I was going through this one. Okay.
Hey, I'll catch you later.
Boy, this is the place to catch a ride. You can pay it off with some pretty cars to boot.
Yeah, but we can always change it around because that freaking skill keeps blowing me up. What the heck is it? That fire one killing me? Yeah, fire damage. That guy, man. Every time I go near a barrel, it blows me up. It's crazy. So I think, who was it? Oh, the bounty board, but it says for me to come over here. It might have been what's-her-face, Helena Pierce. Nope. What in the world? Let's find out where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I'm retarded. It's all good. Oh, I have another viewer. Nice. Thank you for following me. What is that? Derpanate? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Cool, another rocket launcher. Hey, this has red lettering though. Cool. And I got a host. Nice. That's my first ever. Thank you very, very much. I try. So Leviathan, huh? I don't know what that means, but let's test it out real quick. Right here. Holy crap. Oh, okay. So it's like a grenade launcher goes falls. Neat. I really don't like rocket launchers though, so it is what it is.
Want to shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Vladov has your needs covered.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to the Trash Coast. That's at the end, but we have a ton of other stuff here, and I think there's even a claptrap in there that we can get another backpack SDU. And you can get up to 42 backpack slots, so I'm actually kind of behind. Oh well. So Bleeder, Earl's best friend. Oh yeah, this one's really fun. And then the bait and switch, that's actually pretty hard. You gotta kill these high-level guys. But let's do it. I don't know if I actually made it there though. Motor Station, T-Bone Junction, Leonardome. Okay, so I'm not quite there yet. I don't remember the place that connects to it.
Enough
But let's do it.
walking.
I can hear the bandits over there by that treasure chest. Okay, now where are we going here? So straight up, we gotta go north, basically.
Let's teach him a lesson!
And left, and go straight up there under the bridge. Try not to flip over. Oh, and then I flip over. Was it here? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, here's the bridge. Oh, you gotta be careful of these barrels. You hit one of those barrels, and you die. It really is annoying. Cool. Is it this, right here? Oh, what's common sense? I should have known. Okay, so from here all the way the heck down there? Okay. Let's do it. Because this is middle of nowhere. And then south. Okay. I think I can get there, and then once I get all the way down there, I hit the road and go over the bridge. I think. Is this? Am I going the right way? Yeah. But I do have to turn at some point. Aw, crap! I've done that before. Back on track. So I think this is the road. That's the bridge. Yeah, okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah, this is where Taylor Cobb was. I had to take him out. Super low level, so it's not even worth it. And that crazy claptrap. This guy. Alright. Cool, cool. So, I think this has two ways to go. You can go up to the northern section here, and this is where that challenge is, and then down here is a bunch of our other quests. But I think there's a bunch of higher level guys here, so we just gotta be a little bit more vigilant. Very slow health regen. Let's get going. Do I need ammo? No, because I got that regen. Neato. So, if I remember correctly, we can hang a right. We don't have to. Oh yeah, might not be able to do that. But I know the claptrap is this way, so I'm gonna go this way. And he wants me to go to the end of that freaking tube there, but you have to go all the way around. And you can see part of it right there. These guys, they're almost useless. You hit them in the face, they just instantly die. Like, what is the point? Cool. We just gotta keep a lookout for a little claptrap. I don't remember exactly where he is, honestly. Yeah, and then I think there's raiders. These little dudes. I don't like those guys. I don't like things that jump out at me. Hey, there's a chest. I heard something. They might actually fight each other. Come on, little one! I was looking for him. $3,000. Hey, that's $10. Not bad. There is one in front of me. I swear. I see the little red dot. Okay, oh well. Just keep going towards our destination. I swear the claptrap is here. That's Look for a... Oh, I hear him. I'm listening to him, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it.
Kill them all!
Unless I have my headphones on backwards, that actually could be a possibility. Oh, there he is. Nice. Alright. Trash Coast Claptrap Rescue. But we have to basically keep going south around this whole bend here, and then we'll finally reach that entrance. So we're south. Oh, we got a gun. Alright. But at the same time, I don't want to lose track of... Okay, so in this little area over there was a quest. The burning guys are resistant. Oh, blue gun. $5,000, not bad. Nothing. Anybody else? That was it? Nice. Cool, so we'll keep it. Trouble. Yeah, but I'm coming from there. So what is it? Not trouble over here? Less trouble? Huh. That's kind of curious. Ooh, I heard a loud roar. I wonder if that has anything to do with the challenge I need to overcome later. Most likely it does. Just thinking out loud. Use my special more, but it's just I don't really like her special as much as I. It's pretty interesting. A grenade. I forgot I was rockets to test out that rocket launcher. Get some. How about that? Hurt him. Hit him in the butt. But they don't die. Cool, so I think I'm getting pretty darn close to the entrance to the tube. I thought it was up here. Yeah, because I'm coming around. Yeah, I think it's right over here. Eventually you'll see it. And I think there's that quest that was that way, yeah. So I'll be sure to... Oh, there's the tube. Or the pipe, or whatever. Whenever I go across it, I'll come back on it, and I'll try not to jump off. Good rule of thumb is to just not run. Dang, that sounds crazy. If you put your headphones on and you listen, it's like this weird growl. Whoa, that was a little off. Well, you better not knock me off, you little one.
Yes, feel it.
I know because the little Scythian guys, they'll jump at you. And I don't want them to knock me off. And I don't think those guys do, they just throw like acid or fire or some crap. Sweet. Okay, now that is a quest. Probably crap. Shotgun. Okay, so we'll go back and do that bait switch. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to have to start over, run all the way back. Ooh, that was a weird draw. There's a tube down there. Oh, it's just... What the heck is going on? All this noise. Oh, another one. Okay, I think I can jump off here, as long as I make it up top. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, I have a whopping 6 followers now. Nice. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to the Twitch thing, so bear with me as I learn. Yeah, the +1 ads, they will mess you up, I remember. Turn. Oh, turn when I... Got him. Get it out of the way. Also, it won't happen unless I try to get rid of all these guys. It may be futile. I was wrong. Okay, this is suicidal. Nothing happening. Being pretty forgiving right now. Interesting.
That was it? It's dead?
Abdomen. Reload, please. Is that it? No. Where the heck is it? You're supposed to grab it, but... Oh, there it is. Boom. $3,000. Is that it? Good go? Yeah, last time I tried to fight this guy, I totally ran out of bullets. I remember that. It was pretty bad. Okay, so we killed it, but we gotta go bring it all the way back up to the top. I don't think anything really is dramatic about it. I don't remember. But let's make sure that we don't have anything else to do down here before we go up there. Oh, okay, so that's kind of on the way. Once we start going up, we can hang around. And then the over... Okay, cool. So let's do Earl's best friend first. And then just keep on going. And then once we do Earl's best friend, then we can go and do the challenge overcome. And then we can turn everything in. Sweet. Cool, hopefully I'll get another level. And then before I do the end of the game, I'll start going through General Knox's DLC. That's going to take quite a while. Probably going to take a few streams to get through that one. But the reward at the end is pretty amazing. Plus, I'll be sure to do the glitch, so we can just loot the heck out of it. And then go back and actually complete it. That'll be fine. That'll be good to go. Oh, look at all those guys. Send up anything in the air? Oh, yeah. I have my transfusion grenade on. I forgot to put it back on. I'm an idiot. Throwing grenades for no reason at all. We live, we learn. And then we put our freaking grenades on, dang it. Our grenade mod. Focus fire. Thing I learned from James is a raider. That was a higher level guy, or a higher level mod. Wow, yeah, I played World of Warcraft for many an hour. Days. It's pretty crazy when the game measures your time played in days. Of course, I was a hunter. I don't like to get near guys. That's just my thing. Scrappy, I think his name is. If you listen, he has a claptrap and sound for his movement. I don't know if they did that on purpose or probably on accident. I mean, because it's a freaking dog. But I think only in this spot it sounds like a claptrap. Hilarious. One of those things that you find on accident. Cool, so we'll come up over here, make our way back. Oh, actually, before that, maybe we can do the claptrap? If I hang a right, maybe I can get over there, turn it in, and then we can maybe just save an exit and go up there or something. It's pretty near. I thought that tube was over here. Huh. Oh, I have another viewer. Nice. Welcome. We're in the Trash Coast with Lilith. Just questing along. If you have any suggestions, anywhere you want to go, just drop me a line in the chat. But right now, we're trying to find Claptrap because we already found his repair kit. And we want to get that SDU. That sweet SDU. Oh, I hear him. There he is. put it on right away. Boom, 30 slots. Will he lead me to a treasure chest? Because sometimes he does. But honestly, I don't remember if he does.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody.
No, he's just gonna mess around.
Check me out, I'm
I didn't
dancing.
hit that
I'm
button. My
dancing.
bad. Okay, whatever. We'll go up here and turn in, or do the rest of the bait and switch. Those useless guys. Hilarious. Anybody else? That's it? Oh, am I supposed to turn or something? Oh, no. It's all good. Just come running around here. Crack shot. Got a challenge completed. Sweet. Got 2,000 experience for it too. Not too bad. They're here. I think here. Oh. Maybe a bunch of different. Maybe. When there's one, there usually is many. That's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. And they spawn all around you. Got him. Anybody else? Oh. Fireburst shields. I hate them. Oh, they're fighting. Neat. Well, unfortunately for him, I'm a lot stronger than a damn spider ant gyro. And I fell off that thing. But maybe I wasn't supposed to go up there anyway. Oh well. Let's go around here. I don't remember if I have to fight a bomb. I had to fight the queen to get the abdomen. Nothing. There was a... I always get stuck on nothing. Are they fighting? Oh, that's so awesome. But I'm sure if he kills him, way over there. Take as many pot shots out of him as I wasn't him. Somebody else has an electric weapon. Yeah, see it. There it is. Cool. So that was eventful. Let's head back over the piece of the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, let's just might as well. Plus, this will bring me past the vending machines, and I can top up on my ammunition. Even though I do have regen, it's not the fastest. And this is a submachine gun, so. Open up here. Dang, I can't see. Or hitting him in the face when I was supposed to be hitting him in the butt. I'm not really worried about those guys. A little bit of experience, but I'm really on ammo.
I'm really good at this.
I keep thinking I'm missing, like not turning early enough, but I'm not. Okay, there we go. Cool. Get some ammo. Go kill myself.
If you want to get to the vault first, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
Oh yeah, and I did deplete my whole grenade supply as well. Sweet. Okay, now that's it. Oh, well. Come this way. What the heck was that? A big old windmill? Huh. This place got destroyed. Bunch of trash in a giant pile there and over there. There's another tower. I feel like there's a bunch of enemies that are gonna pop out of everywhere. Kinda feels that way. Ooh. Spider-Man Zapper. Not really wanting to do that. Oh. Are those guys good? Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. I should. Spider ants. Spider ants.
Aw, that hurt.
Quicksilver, very fast recharge. Corrosion resistance, and I might not be too bad if I, for some reason, encounter a corrosion enemy. What do we got here? Money. You get so much more money from just selling weapons that I don't know why I'm so obsessed with picking up every last dollar. Yeah, even with Mordecai, he has a skill that when Bloodwing hits an enemy, it flings out a bunch of extra items, mostly money. Actually, it's just money and ammunition, grenades. But man, there's like a billion piles of freaking cash everywhere, and I have to pick up every last little pile. My OCD brain. Here's our challenge. He's like super easy. It's just all those rack that come out at you. I don't even know if he has an attack. I think it's literally just sending out a bunch of those racks to fight you. You take a bunch of cheap shots. Ooh, there's little Marcuses. I always thought that was funny. Anything good? Probably not. Chances are no, but you never know. Ooh. Bunch of ammo. Huh? It's an empty chest. What the heck? Okay, so we've got to go up here. Then there's this little tiny opening I always miss. Which is right there. And once we get inside... Oh. I'm guessing they're trying to come after me. Where in the heck do they go when they hit me? Ooh. Oh, I love the glitches. There we are. Alright, another piece of the puzzle. This piece is cold to the touch. Neat. I don't think that's the final piece. Maybe like the second to last? Huh. Cool, so we go to Rust Commons West, so that's, what's her face? Tanis. And then Rust Commons East, I think that's middle of nowhere. Yeah, it says it up there, okay. And then that's obviously at the scrapyard. So to save a little bit of time, let's save and exit. And re-enter, so it'll be right at the very beginning. I don't think I come back over here maybe for one other quest or something, but not for a little while. First things first, Crazy Earl, because I love popping open that dang skag pile at the beginning, because it always has something in it. This pile is amazing, always. And it drops something all crappy. But it's low level now. Boom. Oh, there it goes. Hilarious. And then this one always drops on too. What is that? Transfusion? Crap. Oh, there's Scrap A.
Yep. What you want?
Earl's best friend. Scrappy, you came home. Who's a good boy? Scrappy's a good boy. Did those mean bandits scare you? Thanks for setting him free. He's really a lapskag. And those bandits wouldn't even know how to clean up his little scrappy doos. Would they? No, they wouldn't. Okay, so we got a fairly
And go.
okay. I think mine's times 3 though. Yeah, times 3, 175. And he gave me 171 times 2.
Good riddance.
Mine's much better. Later on you can come here and he's just sitting out there and he's Scrappy all grown up. You can actually fight him. Yeah, it's interesting. Cool, so off to middle of nowhere and then the Rust Commons to talk to Thomas in that last puzzle piece that I got. Well, that puzzle piece I got just now. $1,000 bucks. I was really hoping for something better. But I've seen legendaries pop out of that dang thing. Alright. So... I have $1 million. Sweet. Cool bait and switch. A little bit of money and may God have mercy upon my enemies, but I won't. Hey, it has red lettering. Interesting. And thwack. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. It may be accuracy. Crap, I don't really know. Huh. It has that little screen up in the top right. Maybe that's what that is. But I don't know what that means. I like to figure out the effects of the red lettering, but I don't see any enemies or anything. I'm just curious what this is all about. And then there's that other one that I just got. Patent. Super fast. There's no scope or anything. And you got iron sighted, but I think it's probably just super fast fire rate. It says 1.9, but it's a heck of a lot faster than that. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't really like it much. I want my submachine gun back, please. Okay, so we gotta go back to Rust Commons West, turn in the key, get another job, and I think that's the underpass, because there's north and south. Ooh, I have another viewer. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We're just questing along. We just overcame a challenge, got another vault key piece. We saved
Get out of here.
Crazy Earl's Scrappy. And we're turning this in right here. Oops. Yeah, never said I was the best driver. But I get the job done, I guess. Yeah, and if you want me to go somewhere special, I'll go and do it. Maybe I can do some chest runs, but this level, or this area is a low level now. That was fun. Sweet.
Yes, feel it.
Yeah, level 20. I'm not even going to worry about it. Don't get much experience. heard one experience point. More of an annoyance than anything.
You're from off planet. You smell oddly.
1,000 experience, not bad. This is the third piece of the vault key that you've brought me. We almost have the complete set now. Okay, not without my claptrap. So I gotta, oh yeah, that's in freaking Old Haven. So once our vault key is complete, it will lead us to the location of the vault. There's just one more piece, and my sources tell me that Baron Flint has it. He lives on a giant digging machine in the salt flats. Wait, the gate to the salt flats won't open unless you find the silly little claptrap doorman. My sources tell me he's trapped inside Old Haven, so maybe you'd better go and get him out of there first. Otherwise, it'll be stuck here with you. So if you watched my stream last time, I did mention that when I went to the Old Haven area. But that place, it's tough. Oof. You really have to bring a corrosion weapon of sorts. I have this guy, but it doesn't have a freaking scope. Because there's a bunch of dudes with shields and whatever, the lance guys. What do we got here? Crap and more crap? Okay. And grab this chest up here, and then we will be on our way back to Old Haven. Ugh. Ooh, rocket launcher. I hate rocket launchers. Okay, let's just save an exit to save a little bit of time, because that'll send me straight to a waypoint, and we'll teleport over there. But I promise, before I actually defeat the end boss, I'm gonna do the DLCs, and a few of them I actually haven't done. So, where's Old Haven? There we go. But that's definitely not going to be on this stream. It's going to be on a future one. Alright. Let's get her done. I need a few more bullets.
Teach those lance guys a thing or two about firepower.
Okay, top this guy off. Got plenty of grenades. Sniper rifle shots.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for a real doctor when you got my machines and they're scary needles.
Firefly, ignite, crap, tough guys. But I think it's due south. Yep. Do it to it. Try not to die. I've gained a few levels since I was here last, so I think I should be a little bit better off. That worked out. $4,000, not bad. Got him. Nice. Oh, somebody's got a rocket launcher. I heard him. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a legendary. That would have been pretty awesome. He's a badass, I think. He's juking me. That's funny. Jesus, he is tough. Got him. Drop the shield. Very slow health regen. Still, mine's got quick health regen. I think I got lucky. Oh god, I dropped it right. Cool. Alright, that worked out. Let's get my shields back a little bit. Take care of that business. This is a corrosion. Oh. Oh, I think I got him in the stomach. Sweet. Hey, looks like I have a visitor. Welcome, welcome. Trying to... Ooh, a purple. Incendiary range. We're just in the whole thing trying to rescue the claptrap. He's chilling up there somewhere. I think there specifically. But this area is kind of tough. Get him? Oh, we got him. Another dude there. Cool, got him. The dude's somewhere over here. Oh, right there. Doesn't do any more damage. I'm
really good at this.
There is a turret. Shields, yeah. Cool thing about health regen is it always regens no matter what. Even if your shields are down or whatever. Ah, crap. Maybe we can get it. Come on. Got him. He dropped a grenade mine. It's one of those situations where she doesn't want to reload. I think it has something to do with that skill I have from resending. Yeah, every once in a while I don't use ammo during the shot, but it leaves me with a magazine with 0 shots and she doesn't reload. I don't know if that's some kind of weird bug, but I'm sitting there like clicking the button and it's not doing anything, and I'm really trying to shoot and... where is he? Can't get him from here. Let's do this. Oops, almost fell off. Got him. So I see a red dot that way, but I don't think... Oh, I thought I saw his head. Yeah, he's coming. Oh my god, he's got a rocket launcher. It's all good. I just want to get out of his line of sight. Where did he go? Fire times 4? I hate rocket launchers. Okay, let's go save this little claptrap guy. I don't know if anybody else spawns in here. Maybe.
More loot? Mind if I do?
Blue? It's got a scope. I like my Pestilent Defiler though. Worth 5,000, so 6 grand. Alright. Here he is. We have saved him. Just in time for Handsome Jack to kill all the claptraps.
You're not dead?
Shut up. Alright. Thank you, stranger. I would sing a song about your heroism, but I'm pretty sure the Crimson Lance would hear me and kill us both. They really hate music, so I'll just see you later at the gate to the Salt Flats.
I
leveled up.
Good luck.
Bastard. So this one's really cool, actually. It really helps out for
Till next
elemental
time.
energy.
If the Lance are taking an interest in what we're doing, then things just got a lot more dangerous. For you, not for me. I'm safe and sipping a nice chamomile. They know the legend of the vault too, and it is unlikely they will simply let you walk in unopposed and cheerful. Also, I have butter cookies.
Ooh. Cookies. She's kind of a bastard. Okay, so the final piece, take the final piece of the vault key from Baron Flint. And that's in the Salt Flats. I don't know how to get there from here. Well, let's save and exit. Go to the beginning. I think I just run out the door. And I'll be in the Roscommons East. And I think that's where the Salt Flats location is. I did not mean to hit that. But I did. Oh my god. Sorry for the inconvenience. My computer's having some kind of weird issue. And it is freezing a little bit. For a moment. Okay, we're back online. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so it is the Roscommons East, I was right. Okay, so... north? Ah, yeah, so it is just right over here. Maybe. And it's near the Ketcherite, so if it's not... yeah, perfect.
Flint was an employee of mine, but
Okay.
I fired him for gross incompetence. When he left, he stole a fragment from me and punched my dog, which was the fourth and final part of the key. The fragment is part of the key, not my dog.
What? That was kind of confusing. Uh-oh. New missions. I should have grabbed the missions, but I missed it. Probably middle of
Name's a
nowhere.
real doctor when you got my machines and they're scary needles.
What the heck was my mouse? There we are. What the heck is that? Hazmat Extreme Corrosion. I just found that other one that was regular corrosion. Well, corrosion really doesn't hurt too bad. It's the electric that really takes you down. So, yeah, I'll just tell that guy. I don't know why I keep the dang elephant gun. Patent, care, dove, for later, just in case. Desert rifle got better. Like shotguns got better. Kind of a lot of damage for a computer. Alright. Just to get a little bit.
Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up
Oh,
to
I'm almost full.
par.
Cool. I don't know where those extra quests are, but let's... is there a thing? There's no thing. Oh well, let's start going. So Flint, he, if I remember, he's inside this middle location, but I have to kill a couple of guys to get him to open the doors. There's also a claptrap in there, if I remember correctly, and I think the middle of nowhere gives me a scavenger for weapon parts in there too. And I think it's middle of nowhere. It might be New Haven. Yeah, he's running back there. It's the runners. They should go back to the same locations. Ah, there we go.
You've come. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for rack. Come get some.
Come get some. So you just look for the patrols. Really. was thinking, like, what the heck? He wanted me to come inside. Yeah, I prefer the gun vehicle. I don't like the rocket launcher, because if you miss, it's totally wasted, and it doesn't do very much damage. Might as well not do a lot of damage a bunch of times, rather than not do a lot of damage just once.
To my door. How can I turn you away when you're so doggedly eager for death? You come in. Enter my humble abode.
Maybe just this one. I may be thinking wrong. Oh, I thought it was on fire. 6,000 and I'll sell it, whatever. Give me back my gun here. Definitely want to come back though and do those quests. Red dots. Ah, freaking Iridium. I hate the Iridium weapons. They're so annoying. But from what I understand, there's different legendary versions of it too, of the Iridium ones.
A guest! Please, make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great Baron Flint is short on hospitality.
So he has a shotgun that shoots rockets, and it has like a 5 or 6 round magazine, but he doesn't come over for a while. You gotta kill his trash out front. Looks right at him. Baron Flint. That's medicinal. Oh, what that's supposed to mean. It's a cigarette and not a It's a cigarette and not a cigarette. It's the wacky tobacco, the homegrown tobacco. Yeah, that was a couple years ago for me. Now it's just in close quarters with this guy because you have to shoot him. You have to run around the corner or something. Where are you, Baron? So he has to be this way. Is that him somewhere? Right behind us. Run and jump. And boom, 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 boom. So it's like 5 shots. Or maybe 6. Didn't really matter. Ooh, there's a grenade. Got him. Stupid guy. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Yeah, I'll have to take care of that before the next stream. Levers, that's annoying. Back into this. Okay. What is this thing? 6 shots. I was wrong. And I hear some little dude up here. He's up there. Not really have to worry about him. That one's one of the prisons. Is there any other chests around here? Final piece. Tannis lied. Baron Flint did not have a piece of the vault.
No, there is no fourth key fragment. Tannis has joined us, and we now have possession of the completed key. She used you to get what she wanted. You've ignored my orders. I'll cut you a deal. Leave the planet now, and we won't pursue you. Do yourself a favor. Take advantage of my generosity while you still can. Any further disobedience will cost you and the citizens of this planet dearly.
Wow.
The Crimson Lance are about to make an unpleasant discovery and learn a harsh lesson. Oh no, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance
Oops.
Carbon Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance, I have ordered the Echo Network shut down.
Oh, that got
Any
out.
attempt to circumvent our control will be met with punishment of death. Do not test me, or we may shut down the commerce grid as well. This is the only warning you will receive.
Only warning. That sucks. I think what's her face should be coming on pretty quick. It's not really quick. Okay, Tannis has betrayed you. Who knows what motivates that babbling bitch? But it's a sure bet that she's fled her dig site. It's time to take back your vault key and get some answers. First, you'll need to figure out where she's hiding. Wow, really, Tannis?
What the hell is going on? Has Steele gone insane? They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're getting reports of weapons fire all around Sanctuary. It's a war zone.
Cut.
Sanctuary is getting pounded out there. They're sending distress signals to anyone who'll listen. But if they shut down the Echo, I'll be unable to arrange for...
Gone.
This is not how it happens. Can you see me? With the Echo Network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. Our window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, your chance will be lost.
And calm down. Everything will be okay. Huh? That's right. Echo network is down. If I remember correctly, there was a buttload of dudes out here. Cooldown reduction. Neat. Oh, for some reason I thought that was an exit. Yeah, it's invisible. But dang it, I need to get those quests. Let's get this done. Get my main SDU. On the other side. Yep. Funny story, I actually paid Where in the World is Carmen San Diego on like grade school. It was on a 5 1/4 inch, the ones where you had to turn the little bar down. Yeah, that was well before most people were born that watched Twitch. I sound like a young people. I'm not. Get this guy out. Hiding behind some trash. Awesome. Here you go, buddy. He does leave it to, come on, dude. There we go. Just like out.
See you next time.
Quite a bit of cash. So if a guy came out and shot all of your buddies, all of them, all day, even the badass, you're like strong guys, would you really run out there and try to kill them? Like everybody in front of you just got murdered, and you're gonna try to fight? Yeah, not gonna happen. Where the heck is my car? Oh, it was on the other entrance. Well, the other entrance is what? All the way on the other side? It would be faster to go through and get my car than it would be to just run straight there. Got more experience in that too. Is that why I can't find it? Because there's that, and I swear. Ah, there it is. Cool. Was that on the other side? Yeah. For some reason I thought the entrances were north and south, but it was east and west. 49 experience, not even worth it. Ooh. I would have just saved and exited, but I don't want to have to kill all those guys again. So I'm going to go to middle of nowhere and see if I can find... There's a zillion dudes. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go here. Oops. So I'm going to go to middle of nowhere, grab the quests, come back. And then hopefully all the guys will be dead, so I don't have to re-kill them all. Where the heck was that? Oh, it's way over here. Ah. I see. And I think there's a thing here? Yeah, perfect. And then we have a waypoint to this area. Cool, cool. So, middle of nowhere. Grab the quests. I think that's what Claptrap was trying to tell me. That away. Yeah, there's the machine gun. But there's no other quests? Let's go to New Haven just to double check. Because I don't want to have to go there again if I don't have to.
Hello again. Will the Crimson Lance do but nothing to get at the vault? They are killing the very people they should be protecting.
Oh, it's open. Nice.
Is shooting bullets just not cool enough for you?
Nothing.
Get a volleyball and light some people on fire.
Let's see. Nothing. Even before I even look. Nothing. Well, it was worth a shot.
Hey, you hear when the water's gonna come back on?
No, I did not hear. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, go back to the salt flats. And they should be all dead. Still. Because I basically did a 360 around the entire encampment. Yeah. So I go forward. Oh, hang a right. And there should be a catch right there. Perfect. And some vending machines, but... I guess it's policy. I should check them. Ooh, 200 damage. 6 shots. I think it's like 175. Yeah, 175 for my pistol filer. Where's the thingy? Oh.
Alright, sure got you right now.
If it was a snake, it would have hit me. But I saw it. East and west. There we are. And come to think of it, I think it's in this area too. Yeah, on this side. So just look around. Jump on top of things, you know, all that scavenger hunt stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I'm starting up school again in 2 days here in South Texas. I'm majoring in physics. but I did have a funky class called Student Success, and I had to do a scavenger hunt. In my 30s and doing scavenger hunts for school, like really? But just gotta do what you gotta do, huh? I don't think that didn't let me jump. What? There's gotta be an easy way up there. Got up here, and then there's on top of here, maybe? If I was to hide something, I would put it up here. Maybe that's not how you get up there. I'm really bad at these things, by the way. Jumping. Oh, there's a piece over there. Nice. So we know where that one is. Let's take a look around. Oh, there's the last one. So I was... really... Well, maybe I could just step on this stuff and just get enough height to just grab it. And then this one was... right there. Hey, it worked. Awesome. Awesome sauce. But let's take the easy way out. Hey, looks like I have a visitor. Welcome, welcome. We are questing near the end of the game, actually, with Lilith. If you want me to go anywhere specific, of course, you can just send a chat message and we'll do whatever. I think that was the middle of nowhere we were doing that quest. So we just scavenger hunted a... I don't remember what kind of gun. Shotgun? I'm curious now. A machine gun. But my machine guns are much, much better. This combustion hellfire is the cat's pajamas. The shiznit. Oh, that's an assault rifle. Or a combat rifle. Holy moly, 115, 54. Man, I think mine's 146. Yeah, this one's still much better. Oh well, I don't care about that.
Your grenade should do more than just
Got a
explode.
sticky.
Otherwise your grenades
Very
will
high
be
capacity,
no more
which is
today.
kinda high, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here. So we're going to the back door. Tartarus station. Is that it? I thought it was called the back door. The Crimson Fastness. Uh-oh. I think that's it. Oh, Scar Lord? Yes, the evil claptrap. I actually haven't done that. Oh, this is a...
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and...
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Of course. Well, I wasn't ready to do this DLC yet. I actually went here on accident. But I think that's what the evil claptrap that Scarlord is asking about. So Jacob's Cove, that's another. The Underdome's another one. The T-Bone Junction's another one. So there's the back door. Whoops. Well, you can store your weapons in the Underdome, by the way. I mean, if you have the DLC. I literally got the game for $4 off of some CD website with all the DLC if you were interested in purchasing it. Or you can get it on Steam, but it's like $20 or 30 or 40 if you want to get it with all the DLC included through Steam. That's crazy. And I literally got it for a couple of dollars. These guys are a bit
Yes, feel it.
but that's okay. A bit more experience that way. Plus I think there's a vending machine later on, and I think a couple of chests along the way. This is actually a really good area if you don't mind killing the spider ants to like farm. Oh yeah, but don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do all the DLC. I'm just not gonna do them right now. Oh yeah, a bunch of them come popping up in here. I think one up here. And then behind me at the same time, no? There's a location where they spawn like in front of you and then behind you. That's it? Good to go? Cool, looks like I have if you want me to do anything specific, you can mention it. If you guys really want me to, I can go over there.
I'm lucky.
Legendary, haven't got one in quite a while. So once you get past this area, you start fighting these guys, these guardian dudes with shields. Good idea to have an aggressive weapon, but it's really not. So I just end up using, I think, this one. It would be playing fine. Plus, Mordecai has a skill that I was using when I was on playing as him that shoots through their shields. Really helped out because they have like no wire. He doesn't really hurt that much. He just takes artifact. No problem. Thank you. Improves Lilith's phase walk, adds shock damage. I think I still have explosive, but now we have level 3 shock. Let's put that on. No way. That was awesome. should be near the end here. The vending machine should be right over here. All my chests.
All this stuff.
Nothing. Ooh, blue. Just straight damage. You really don't get anywhere in the game unless you're doing some kind of elemental damage. Ooh, 83, but I think that's as much as my, oh yeah. Inventory space, yeah, let's get rid of some of these things. Yuck. Oh, the boomstick from Flint. Explosion snipers are pretty good if you can find a high explosion rate. Hate rocket launchers. Those rocket shooting things are kind of stupid too. Look at that damage. Ugh, don't like them though. Well, here we go. Look at that, she's taking off. Sitting on the track for me. Using my laser weapons. See how crappy they are? You can just run out of the way. If you can hit somebody, great. But most of the time you won't be able to do that. So, oh well. Alright. I think... yeah, you gotta go running through this area.
Can't ever be too rich.
I think there's a bomb trap right inside as well.
Get your mans here.
Fire wave, quick charge, unyielding, blah 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 blah. Nothing, of course. Neat. So this is what area? Crimson fastness. And I think I have a little thing here. Perfect. But there's dudes like right inside. Going on. There's a revolver. Ouch. Very slow health regen. I might want to start putting one of these on. High capacity. Because mine has quick health regen and it's lower capacity now. It's low level. Is it gonna burn to death? Let's compare. So we have 260 with 23 recharge, but quick health regen, or where is it? I thought I just picked it up. Hold on. Computer's acting funny again. Cool. Alright, so we have very slow health regen with 474. Let's try it. I mean, level 13 purple. It's showing its age. There we are. Hello. Let's help you out. Okay, cool.
I can see the code.
The code. Like the light. That's hilarious. Love it. I can see the code. Gross. Ooh, $10,000. Another 9 grand. Who am I? Oh, no. Oh, God. Why? I'm gonna cry. Run. Come on, shields. Yeah, and he has corrosion weapons. Let's get out there. Wait, look at that guy. Did I kill him? I didn't kill him. Oh, he's gone. He was the one with the dang corrosion. Okay, now where's... Oh, there it is. Yay! 9,000 bucks. 6,000. That's right, about to explode. This one's probably one bullet. Cool. So let's turn this in. Get our SDU. The Crimson Lance has no tolerance for perfectly innocent robots such as yours truly.
There's oil everywhere!
Who wander into other people's bunkers and then get lost through no fault of their own. You're so small, gift to show my unlimited gratitude. I think he actually gives me a... or shows me a treasure chest. Come on. You're good now, bro.
Stranger?
Come on.
Quick, this way!
Which is here, I think.
Oh yeah, well, hey!
Really?
And open!
Well, that was pretty dramatic. But thanks.
Mine, and mine.
8 grand, another purple. 44,000. That's a lot for this part of the game. For sure. Looks like we have another visitor. Thank you, thank you. Oh, another treasure chest. Don't want to forget my loot.
This be mine.
Ooh. Oh man, soldier. And I don't really like shotties. Let's go into the beginning. I'm basically out of time. So in the next few minutes, I mean, if you wanted to follow me, I would very much appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow for another couple hours, probably about the same time of day. I do upload these to my YouTube channel under the name Dual Core, just like my Twitch. Other than that, you know, it is what it is. Catch me when you can. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day.